And that's the good word today on The Express. On today's show, Polynesian dance with Paul Tavai-Latta. See that and more local expression. Welcome to The Express. I'm Johanna Ward. Today's show is all about the people and places of Surrey, from the famous Paul Tavai-Latta Polynesian dancers here at the Ukrainian Hall. It has lots of options for less high adrenaline riding. The city has over 200 kilometers of signed bicycle-friendly routes. And you know what else this city boasts? Canada's largest and longest running Polynesian dance school.
It's descriptive. It can be very, very feisty, it can be funny, it can be very, very sacred and religious, it can be very serious, it can even be sad.
The Polynesian Triangle is a group of islands that create the triangle north to Hawaii, south to New Zealand, and to the east is Easter Island.
The language of Hawaii is the hula.
Well, all Polynesia is related, but the main difference in the Hawaiian and the Tahitian dance is really the interpretation. Tahitian is a bit more subdued, Hawaiian is a bit more obvious, the hands are used a bit more, the feet keep time to the music, as in Tahitian the hips and the body keep more time to the music.
Get asked so many questions, not just about the dance itself, but about the outfit. So I have to ask, are they really coconuts?
Yes, they are real coconuts. They are specially made in Hawaii. You can go to Safeway and ask them to cut them in half if you want. You can make your own. Good luck, but it's possible. They're just regular coconuts.
Awesome little craft project for later. Okay, I mean it's gorgeous. You look stunning, and I mean it's such a beautiful, graceful dance. But there's also definitely like an element of sexiness to it. Do you feel that?
Oh, for sure. And it's very empowering, actually, and it's very sensual without being dirty, if you know what I mean. Because the Polynesians have no problem with that sort of, you know, the mores of the culture. They embrace it, and it's great because I think we should embrace that a little more over here too.
Claire, I almost feel like one of you guys because I get to wear the leis as well. But how come I'm wearing it this particular way?
Well, on the heart there has a piece of greenery, or it's red, and it goes over your heart because it's for good luck.
Do you like doing this kind of dance? What does it feel like?
I love doing this dance, and I like expressing different cultures throughout.
The hard part is to get them to appreciate the culture and the feeling behind the words. It's very easy to say monkey see, monkey do, you know, do as I do and not as I say, but once they really start to understand why they're performing and that they are actually representing a very ancient culture, it really does come far more naturally to them.
It is our 40th anniversary. My parents began the school in the early 60s and I continued on. And with all of our locations now across Canada and worldwide, it is very exciting to share this culture with people who have never even heard of Polynesia.
Stay with us because later we're going to show you a dance from New Zealand. Up next, award-winning dancers. How's this? Paul Tavai-Latta's dance company has been around for 40 years. Now, I call that a community we're shaking some Polynesian hips over.
Toru Fa. The New Zealand dance, by far one of the more difficult versions of Polynesian dance, the New Zealand Maori poi balls that represent birds in flight. The ancient poi ball was used by the men primarily to train their hands to eye-to-hand combat. Nowadays the poi balls are used primarily by women for fun and entertainment, and yes, if you get hit by them, they can create quite a bruise.
The hardest part is learning new dances and tricks, but the best part is performing for other people.
Would everybody agree with that? The best part's performing?
Yes.
And you make good friends too?
Yes.
Hey, moi! Really, Polynesian dance and all forms of dance, but specifically Polynesian dance is totally in my heart. So I teach it, we perform it, the costumes, the music, it really is in everything that I do. So I love to share it with everyone. Around the island, Kapapuni, look and look and look.
You can find Paul teaching all over the Lower Mainland. Here at the Ukrainian Hall in North Surrey, he also teaches in the Guildford, Surrey area, in Langley, in Kerrisdale, and he has brand new classes in My Hood at the YWCA in downtown Vancouver. Also, if you go to the website, you can find out about upcoming performances and competitions.